Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Ibu Prasad Swing, founder and chairman of Kaligya Youth International Foundation. At the very outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to you for being so kind to invite me to be a part of this very historic event, International Conference on India and Southeast Asia, commemorating and reviving the maritime trade, civilization, and cultural linkages. Honorable dignitaries who are all present here, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm not prepared for the speech because I was not assigned a role initially. So at the very last moment, Mr. Swine had requested me to deliver a speech, and I am a man who never say no, and I feel that I should not reject, I should not deny in such a very important forum. So I have intended to deliberate briefly on a very important topic, that is education, which is, we all believe it's one of the major factor of socio-economic development globally. So the topic which I'm going to deliberate is on a free and compulsory qualitative education, a key to overall sustainable developments. Indeed, I'm very fortunate to associate myself with this historical event, PURBAYAAN International Conference, as an invited special guest, come international speaker representing my own host country, Republic of India. Keeping in mind the importance of free and compulsory qualitative education as one of the key factors towards social and economic developments, unlike many other basic human needs and rights. I would therefore like to choose and speak on a particular topic concerning free and compulsory qualitative education, a key to overall sustainable development. As I truly believe that proper accessibility by every concerned individual to a free and compulsory qualitative education will definitely serve as a key partner in achieving an overall 100% sustainable development globally. This topic may perhaps be considered to be so vital among other core social and economic global issues that had been included in the total 17 important sustainable development goals as propagated by the Indian nation's development agenda for the year 2016-2030, with a key reference of transforming our world, a country and a South Asian country. The Agenda for Sustainable Development, categorized as Sustainable Development Goals number 4, under the subheading Ensure Inclusive and Equitable Quality Education and Promote Lifelong Learning Opportunities for All, offering the best and maximum opportunity to every individual's accessibility to the most potential benefit of a free and compulsory qualitative education could be in itself the greatest fulfillment of a partly human rights and the greatest milestones towards achieving the true and meaningful social and economic sustainable developments. However, in views of numerous concerns on human rights and with the right to free and compulsory qualitative education, it may perhaps be considered more appropriate if such a keynote topic be thrown open in such a platform of Purbayan International Conference, with being an important East Asian event with young participants and many of your dignitaries representing the marginalized section of the Southeast Asian countries society, and objectively for all such a young and responsible youth leaders to debate, to discuss, and resolve on such an important issue across the table more constructively and productively, to come up with a concrete solutions, resolutions, and as well as to pledge for the post-conference proactive actions in making a free and compulsory qualitative education and ideal rights to be fully enjoyed by everyone and beneficial to one and all at all level, intents and purpose, irrespective of any gender, caste, or creed, as the same is considered to be much an integral tool in achieving the targeted goals of much talk about sustainable developments in different areas of concerns. As one Asian big family, we all gather here in Bhubaneswar, the state capital of Odisha, being the host state of this international conference from the 7th to 10 November 2022, with one voice, one desire, one dream, one vision, and one mission in pledging to work strongly for the more progressive and development Southeast Asian country ahead. As a responsible world leaders of today, we all should become the role model and the torch bearers in making the light triumph over darkness by spreading the meaningful message of PURBAYAAN, cross-cutting theme of sustainable development to every hook and corner of the world and in a very fading mode of together we stand, divided we fall, until all the 17 sustainable development goals be achieved in its true letter and spirit. Free and compulsory qualitative education is human right. Basic human needs come along with human rights regardless of where we are from, what we believe, or how we choose to live our life. Human rights can never be taken away at all cost, except in certain matters that may pose a serious threat to national and international security. Basic human needs and rights are generally based on values like dignity, fairness, equality, respect, and independence. Human rights may not be viewed merely as an abstract concept, as they are properly defined and protected by law, such as British Human Rights Act 1988. Right to free and compulsory education is also constituted to be a part of human rights that is quite basic and vital in nature. This very right was reaffirmed in the 1960 UNESCO Convention Against Discrimination in Education, the 1981 Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination against Women, the 2006 Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, and the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. Free and compulsory qualitative education is considered to be the sole right of every individual. Right to education is a universal entitlement to the best qualitative education by one and all. Right to education has been recognized and included in Article 13 and 14 of the International Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, and also in Article 26 of international law, known as Declarations of Human Rights. Right to free and compulsory education has been clearly states that everyone has the right to education. To end up my speech, like I have to cut it short, so let us all pledge. Let us all pledge to work for the development of Southeast Asian countries, especially to offer free, best qualitative education to one and all. With these few words, thank you very much.